We march, we move. With some business to still attend to, but Colorado goes down. Where does that leave Ball State? That leaves us with one of our three quarterback needs, I should say. Tobias Cutler. That leaves us with linebacker Christian Paris. Corner Tony Pinner, who will technically count as a linebacker. Defensive end Carlos Dunham, who will technically count as a linebacker. We're not out on anybody else. We're up to number 49 in terms of contender status rank, right next to Kennesaw. A 7-1 record. Bunning Rack was Conference Player of the Week. More for his receiving yards than the runs. We are not ranked, but we are ready to play 2-7 Akron. Before that, what's the situation? If we win out, we'll make it. We control our destiny. As long as we don't slip. You thought there was pressure before. Colorado, by the way, number 16. It didn't fall nearly as much as I would have thought. Again, our remaining schedule is Akron, ODU, who are in our conference, and competitive Army and JMU, who are 1-6 on the year. In theory, the toughest part of our schedule is over. We have one opponent with a winning record left. We absolutely have the opportunity to pull this off. Will we? I don't know. It's pretty quarterback heavy. The Heisman at the moment, including a couple of sophomores. Rashawn Irving at LSU and Alex Jimenez at Florida. Okay. Recruits. Might be worth double checking 1-stars to see if anyone's changed their mind. We are much closer to being able to focus on quality. At the same time, it is a possibility that, hey, we get this promotion, we can look for late 2-stars, especially in the portal. So do we have anybody? We do have a fullback. We're going to go for him now, actually. Actually, you know what? I'd rather go for the wideouts later. Let's take the fullback off the board. Because running back was a slight concern. There's also some tight ends that are available still, too. Okay. So, who do we have here, then? Excuse me, that we haven't sealed the deal for? We have a quarterback, an athlete that's a running back. Offensive tackle, couple of, it's mostly linemen. And then some defensive players as well. I don't believe there were any other defensive players that could be linebackers that were available for us. I think it was just DTs that we haven't looked at yet. And there's only 2 of them anyway, so I might as well add them to the board. Linebacker, nobody, middle linebacker, and then we also checked secondary options. So the only thing left for us to really look at is, like, wideouts. Which we will do later. So on the board... So we've got a few people left. The question... We're pretty far behind on Joe Hector. We'll let him go to NIU. We won't put up a fight there. Neck and neck with ODU for Gio Verling. Still fight for him just as a fuck you to ODU. Everybody else we're in the running for. Let's go after these defensive tackles as well. Again, if it is a huge recruitment class, that's okay. Even if we get it all the way up to 35, I don't normally like to do that. Because it ends up being too many people. But if it makes sense, it makes sense. And for those with the maximum amount of interest, start focusing again on utilizing the points towards them. That 10 off. Austin Toon, 5 and 5. The Akron Zips are next. We still have a lot of pressure on our shoulders here. Bunny, take it easy, by the way. It's a pretty even matchup. We're technically better on paper. We know that doesn't mean much. We can't afford to slip. I mean, we can, maybe. But if we don't slip, then it's ours. Again, in probably the last season we have a realistic shot at it anytime soon. We have still not seen a no-touching victory this season. Now would be the perfect time. 3-0 Ball State at the end of 1. 10-0. 13-0. 13-7 at half. Not amazing, but not bad. 16-14. And it's a 5-point lead for Akron. Fuck, heading into the 4th. We're going to take over. We're going to take over. We got to. We can't risk it. Will this be where our luck runs out? It might be. FYB, thank you for hanging out, man. It was nice having you here. Hopefully, we see you soon. Trap game, it could be.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
I don't think we have to focus on that linebacker. I don't think he's coming in.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Spits it out to the back.
Couldn't hold it.
Oh, they really couldn't.
We tried the quick slant. He couldn't hold it. We are going to have to punt it. It's not worth the risk at this yardage. That's a rough incompletion, as he just couldn't hold that ball. Now we need our defense to bail us out here. This could be the trap game we've been waiting for.
He'll keep it himself. Smash it.
Jesus Christ, he just forearmed him right in the neck.
After a very short game. And the Zips will hustle to the line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Oh, let's go, baby. Big tackle. Big tackle by Smith.
But this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their
Come on, boys.
with as much time as possible to have a chance.
Come on, boys.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
He held it.
Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
That was a tough throw, but he did get it. He was lucky that that was caught.
This defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Over the middle, shit. It's got to be a field goal at this point. We can't afford to give up. Can't afford to give up a touchdown here. They are ripping us apart here. Direct snap. Just an immediate, no, well, obviously a direct snap, but big 3rd and 6 here. Didn't think it'd be like an instant quarterback takeoff.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end.
Our guy got lost. Is this the trap game?
The Zips have this offense rolling.
Is this the trap game?
Big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop.
Knocked out at the last second. That's a gigantic play by that defender. I didn't see who it was. Gets our defense a fucking break, too. Yeah, you can tell our boys were tired. We got fresh legs out there, though. They might not be as good. Especially when I run right fucking past somebody. Totally my fault there. Marsh was faster than I thought he'd be based on him being a depth option. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay. All right, a little bit of trouble. A little bit.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And this is the area that
trouble.
you need a really good back. You can depend on. You can give him the football. He's
Trouble.
And just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week.
Nice job, boys. If we can hold them to a field goal, we'll be okay.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish.
Let's go. That's huge. That is huge to hold them to that field goal. It is going to be an 8-point game, and we'll need a 2-point conversion.
Because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead,
But that's a monstrous stop by our defense to bend, but ultimately not break.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Not afraid of needing 2-point conversions.
What else is happening in college football this weekend?
Mooks. Couple of cuts. Mooks! Go, Mooks!
This team is out of it. Not after
Oh, you son of a bitch! Yes!
finally has been something to see. They're trailing.
Our first kick return at Ball State!
Circle back if anything big
And what a fucking time for it!
matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin.
Legitimately our first kick return
Boy, nothing electric.
since taking over this dynasty. Oh my fucking god. RJ Mooks.
So exciting because you don't see him very often. You got to get 80, 90 yards at a time.
It is monster time.
Returners showing the speed, providing-
It is monster time.
There's a reason they're all jacked up.
They are covering it perfectly. A timeout is risky. A run is successful.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and we are all tied.
Twice in one night we've scored on that monster run. We never score on the run, only on the throw. Dude, our linemen were at a 3-on-4 disadvantage and they won.
Kick it away.
Since when do our linemen survive a 3-on-4 deficit?
Thought better of it. They'll bring you
Okay,
Akron has
game on.
to send that offense back onto the field. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they move the
Game on, motherfucker! Elijah Davis!
Tie game. And with the interception, he'll take it all.
This fucking team, dude! This fucking team!
A shift in momentum. What a big-time play. He just took matters into his own hands.
A fucking another interception
obviously they were on a
for Elijah Davis!
defender steps in front, makes the big play, and then every kid's trick, right? You play defense, you create
I can't believe this.
all.
I cannot believe this team, dude. What a pick six for Elijah Davis, who is having the season of a lifetime.
The extra point is
I don't even know how many interceptions we have as a team this year. It's outrageous.
point.
What a flip by Ball State.
Defense right back out there to try to
A kick return for a touchdown, a successful 2-point conversion, and then a pick six.
and it'll
We have the lead with 3:46 to go. The momentum that we're able to build up on defense. A 15-point swing with no offensive snaps. Exactly. It doesn't make sense.
pick six, David.
Nah,
It doesn't make sense.
obviously the defense took advantage of it, but you
This is what we were missing, I guess, last year. Like, our defense wasn't bad last year. They played better than their overall. They weren't this good.
Because of that singular instance, I'll say this. You
Like, we absolutely got the position changes. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
The 30.
We got the position changes right, but at the end of the day, we're not perfect.
Down zips.
We can be exploited if we don't have
receiving touchdown.
a pretty even speed rating. We did not there.
Let's send two at him.
Akron
We can't let this guy continue to beat us.
on the fucking reverse. Rip us to shreds. We were just too damn slow. We had a bunch of guys fall for the fake. Low awareness. These boys are playing higher than their ratings, but on occasion, they will still play to their level. They did there. And that's what Akron needed. 3:19 to go. What pipeline do I use? Depends on what's Tidewater. People said Tidewater. Let's go for Tide. Why not? Love that Tidewater.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out there.
No duplicate miracle for Mooks.
Never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out.
That looks like man coverage to me.
This offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
And it is. Cut back by Horton. Gets the first down. He took a big hit for it. He got fucking rolled. He makes the play.
Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
All right, bunting rack is in and ready to go. Let's waste a little bit of time. I don't have chew clock on right now. Just in case we need the audible.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Anyways, can I get it to my guy?
This fucking guy is like a 68 overall, chat. He's a 67. He's a fucking 67. And he's pulling off cuts like this. Watch this. Inside, outside. Goodbye.
Who are playmakers and
Holy shit.
This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner.
I have no words for this team anymore. That is the 2-minute warning. We are threatening to be in field goal range with a chance to burn their timeouts, if not more. Horton takes a hard hit.
This is so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They didn't call any timeouts. They don't think we're going to be able to get into distance to kick a field goal. We actually lost a yard there, and there's their timeout. Okay.
Timeout is called, and
Fair.
it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They've got a ways to go on third down from the.
This is a risk because we might not be centered for the field goal. Yep. We didn't get the blocking. We had the numbers, but we didn't get the blocking. It's a 41-yard attempt.
So here we are on fourth down, and this
awkward wind.
is going to face all the pressure in the world.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. Third down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if
Let's go.
he can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of tackling defensively, now setting up fourth.
We didn't totally accomplish our goal. Taking the lead was the goal. But it would have been better to see them never get the ball back for the rest of this game. Our defense, two sides of the same coin one time. Absolutely dominant the next. A little bit shaky. We're going to our prevent strategy early with the press. Just don't get beat over the top. Ooh, what a knockout. I thought we had a pick. We'll take it. Yeah, make sure we have the coverage in the backfield in case someone breaks free.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
What a catch. Fair play. What a catch. I can't believe he came down with that.
They'll set the chains and wind the clock. The corners are walked up tight. They'll throw it on first down. He's got an open man. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get to
Okay.
the 37. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
I don't like this. I'm going to call a timeout. I don't like that. Let's get our defense a break.
Make some adjustments.
Get different personnel out there. You know what? They've already gotten enough yardage out of us. Call zone blitz here.
Will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air.
Let's go.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he
Perfect play call.
sack. Here
Perfect execution.
And come on now, O-line. Take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
3rd and 11.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Coming closer.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Complete.
Wow.
And
They had a guy get wide open somehow.
tries to stop the clock.
They recovered.
Going as they try to save
They recovered.
And the Zips are threatening in the red zone.
29 Philly. 2
Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the right. They get it.
Clock's ticking.
On that pass play in prime position.
How many more times do they risk it?
He'll spike the ball.
And there's the spike. It's 3rd and 6. They're going to go for the tie.
And this field goal
They're not going to risk it from here.
has to save themselves. And this to tie things up in the final minute.
He missed! He fucking missed!
And after the miss, they're still down.
The reason you keep seeing me adjust in my chair isn't because my back hurts. It's because of the lucky horseshoe that's stuck up my fucking ass. What is going on tonight? He fucking missed it.
Special teams, guys, it's just been that kind of year.
Running out the clock, a mere formality.
Ball State
Them and a victory as
are
the
8-1.
coming. Plenty of fire.
He fucking missed it.
A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever
Yes.
was on offense had the last laugh.
That's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football.
I can't fucking believe it.
So many ways to hurt you, and you saw
I can't fucking believe it.
put on the show today, gents.
For once, it's not me missing a field goal as time expires.
Raiders were losing sleep all week. They knew
We survive
a tough
a scare
task ahead of them. So much
against Akron.
firepower on both
Watch it for like an hour, and the number of crazy things I've seen in that time is more than the last several
Do it for us
nights.
from here for Jesse Palmer.
Oh shit!
Like I'm Reese.
I agree, man. This is one of the craziest seasons I've ever had in any football game ever. Like, this is outrageous, and it all comes down to a missed 24-yard field goal with what, like 16 seconds left? Wide right. Ball game. Ball State. I cannot believe this season. This is... man, we've had to play every second base. It feels like every second of every game. It's not quite. We get the running back. One of 2 that we needed. We get one of the linemen that we needed. We get the other lineman that we needed. We got a linebacker that we needed. Our team needs are pretty much filled. Another guy that we're going to count as a linebacker. Fucking sweet, man. Still not ranked at 8-1, but this is the game. This is the main event. It's not Virginia. It's not Colorado. It's ODU. Again, in our little promotion relegation structure, the top 2 independent teams move on. If we beat ODU, given that Kennesaw and Eastern Michigan have already lost, we're moving on. If we lose, it becomes a lot more interesting. But if we move to 9-1, with the other teams being at 7-3, that's pretty much it. This is the game. What do we have left on our board? We're at the point now Or we can double check quality. Unless it's an outright team need. But even then, even if it is an outright team need. Do we have anybody on the board that's not supposed to be there? No, we don't. Okay. So we need one more quarterback. 2 more quarterbacks. So Shane Conte stays in. We do not need any more offensive linemen. So we're able to scout these guys. If they don't look amazing or don't have gem status, then they're definitely out. That guy's actually not that bad with 81 strength. What about Chuck Owens? Chuck Owens is definitely out. Austin Toon. Definitely out. And then defensive ends. / linebackers, we need one more. Anybody happen to be a gem? Not that I play a defensive tackle in that position, but you know what we're looking out for here. Alright, so no gems specifically. I think in general, though, we can just keep looking at these guys and see what we get. That does leave us time, though, to start adding people to the board and seeing if there are any gems left to be discovered. Again, we're limited to 1 stars right now. 1 stars only. We won't be if we beat ODU. We got the fullback, we got a bunch of wideouts, bunch of tight ends. I think everybody else we knew about. Yeah, Owens we just took off our list. Toon we took off our list. Yeah, it's just wideouts and tight ends. Okay. The fullback, Matt Baggs. We're out of points for this week. Yeah. ODU on the road. If we win this, that first promotion's all but guaranteed. We have a 2 overall point edge. They have dark blue alts, don't they? There we go. Wear the red pants for this one. Do we have one more miracle left for this season? We have one more miracle. That is the question.
Close to a full house here as fans are eagerly anticipating this clash we have in store. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day.
All right, boys. Missing a third down kick. Never a good thing. At the end of the last game was nuts, but here we go. 7-0 Ball State. 7-7 at the end of the first. 10-7 ODU. 13-7, 14-13. 20-14 for ODU as we hit halftime. They're forced to punt. Cardinals ball. 3 and out. We're going to take over. We can't risk it. Not here. We have come too far to risk it now. If our luck's going to run out, it's going to be with me at the helm.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Oh my God, Bunning Rack has done it again.
He's off to the races.
This guy's insane. He's a 67 overall.
And the defense couldn't corral.
He's a 67 overall.
Man, how hard is it?
One play.
When you have a weapon like this,
One cut.
that can play wide receiver, you
6
can find
points.
ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hand, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes
Obviously, we still got a ways to go.
these running backs,
We don't know how our defense is going to play.
when they have the football out in space, their vision, their creativity, their
Dude, if this guy... I wish this game had Madden-like moments for breakout of Dev, because this guy would be up to Elite Dev already after this season. Our defense has struggled at times here, though. We can't guarantee we're going to be able to shut them down.
Decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Defense has been very stellar this year for the most part, though.
On the ground, it's Burnett.
Ah,
It's away from one, finds room.
see me trying to punch the ball out.
Passes to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The Monarchs moving quickly to the line. DB's right up on the receivers. Got the first down and still on his feet. Russell to the
Well, we
right.
struggled against Akron in their hurry up.
They've got it at the 37. It's
Might be more of the same for this game.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to
Or not.
intercepted.
Elijah Davis.
On the return. And they'll drive
How many interceptions does he have?
Nice to see defenders squeeze that.
He's fucking everywhere, man.
The play, but there's a reason they play defense.
Fucking Revis Island, Davis continent. Like, he has everything on lock. It's nuts. He's fucking done it again. He's fucking done it again.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field.
The Davis triangle.
Defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out.
Ah, Thacker. Couldn't get him on the juke. Does pick up 6.
Quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea.
Shovel up here.
To go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Now the toss. Across
Horton
the 5. He's got room.
inside the 5.
Before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes.
Oh, baby, hold on.
That's a good sight for a running back.
Go 4 verts.
React. I think the defense read it. They just didn't
Oh,
react.
that guy started to pressure Thacker.
Kind of
Shit.
just all that push they're getting on that right side.
I'm going to have to call a timeout there.
Defensive lineman back, got in the line.
I wasn't going to be allowed to do, I wasn't going to be allowed to do one more audible without a false start.
And the Cardinals have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. On the option.
Couldn't get the pitch. If he did, it was a touchdown. I think I accidentally double tapped it. I think I accidentally double tapped it because we had it otherwise.
Guys, they've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was
Got it that time.
facing this option game with
Up to the 1.
in the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far staying home, playing their assignments.
Gotta be
Right there.
the fullback dive.
Nowhere for him to
Maybe not. What can we opt out to? Triple option again?
Able to get that one more yard and stick it in here on 3rd.
Jesus!
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground?
Well, that was a bit of a broken play.
17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football offense. Very lucky to get that football back.
Oh my god, it got tipped.
The field goal is no.
Well, we missed the field. I'm pretty sure that got tipped. Based on where I was aiming. Nope, we just missed. I thought my accuracy was good. Well, there we go. A rare missed field goal from me this season. That interception's for naught.
And this will be incomplete, a big.
I don't know why I missed that. We had the wind carrying the ball to the left, yet it just went to the right as if the wind wasn't even a factor. That was really weird.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
Give me that.
This time he's got his man. Just
They are so lucky. The wind never picked it up. I guess not. It was 12 mile an hour. I thought for sure it would have factored in. Instead, it acted as if it was blowing the other direction. I'm not sure what happened there. It's a little bit weird, but end of the day, I missed.
gonna pass.
End of the day, I missed.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just.
So we will trail by 2 heading into the 4th. Thankfully, that wasn't dead at the end of the game.
Guys,
A really weird play and a fumble. Nearly cost us, and did cost us 3 points and a lead.
let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Our defense was going to have to be out here at least one more time anyway.
From the gun, the give, looking for
Nope, not today. Okay, get pushed forward though.
those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Monarchs want to pick up the tempo. On third
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, buddy.
and he needed 1 yard.
That's a big stop by our defense after that missed field goal. We finally got a 3rd and short stop.
They may have to pay him overtime. He's
Sky high for Mooks. Can't risk it.
signals for the fair catch.
Okay.
Pulls it in.
Well, our defense did their job. Still
Ball State
a bit confused as to why I missed that field goal, but
looking for a productive
let's make it not matter.
first down.
Horrific blocking from 73. Absolutely horrific.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense.
That was atrocious, my man.
All kinds of options, and he's gonna run the football.
You went to block the wrong dude.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. Pulls and throws off the arc.
Fumble.
Ball is free.
We have it.
Got the ball and he'll try to pick
Horrific blocking again, but at least we got the ball back.
Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm gonna get a turnover.
And all of a sudden, things are not looking as straightforward as they have seemed.
the ball, but also facing a big 3rd down. They'll try to run for it.
First down.
Through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Do we time out for one of their players?
On that last play, and we'll
We haven't run the Wildcat yet.
The
Looks like he
Cardinals have
kicked it
with
too
a
much
1st
under.
and
No.
10. Motion
Got
by
the safety
the
back.
forces
They
of
should have the
defense.
initial yards.
We'll give him a on that one.
Quarterback on the outside didn't get the block we needed him to get.
Win with the running game on 1st down now.
Looks like man.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Going deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown Cardinals. And they've moved out front.
The picture perfect audible. The picture perfect throw.
Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver.
I never would have thought switching from like an 81 overall quarterback to a 70
Catch. Nice play.
would be the play.
When you needed it for this
He fucking waffled that throw too. Let's go. That was not the cleanest throw. When did you get wideouts that could run and catch? I don't know. I don't know, man. Again, switching from an 81 to a 72. Who would have thought? And honestly, that was, yeah, it was 99 speed Christian Davis. Again, 99 speed wideout. We were going to run a bubble screen, but then we see him pressing. We know if Davis wins that press, he's gone. And he was. And he was. 2 points, an interesting shout. That is an interesting shout to be up by 6. Might be worth it. I want to see what this looks like.
Looking for the 2-point try.
Right side might be a little bit open. My right side might be a lot a bit open.
He's in the end zone for the 2 as the lead
Let's go.
stands at 6.
It was there.
Take it away after scoring the touchdown.
Good turnaround after a great stop by our defense. We missed the field goal earlier, but now 29-23.
Inside his 5.
Thought he fumbled that. Muffins, what's up? This has been a crazy night. It's been a crazy, crazy night. We are 8-1. Lost our season opener. We've won 8 in a row since.
Cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it.
Good RPO.
You need to be successful and productive. in the first play.
Strength.
Less predictable situation.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
I like that. Opt out.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
I shouldn't have opted out.
He got
Didn't like it, though. 8 in a row from losing positions, too. When you put it that way. Another RPO. Whew, got just enough of them to send him out of play.
Guide him out of bounds after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll move the
Had an interesting season so far this year with teams that run the hurry up. That's my fault. I thought for sure he was going to go for the running back on a quick throw. I was convinced.
And a big key on that
Left the middle of the field wide open.
is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Banks.
Ooh. I don't know if that was swatted or if it was off the back of the guy's head.
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They'll try the counter.
No, sir. No, sir.
Able to fight his way.
They're going to go for the field goal. They're going to go for it.
But it'll be 4th
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense.
Go with that stack and blitz our asses off.
Listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a 4th down.
touch pass on the jet sweep.
Not today. Oh, what a block.
Jukes his way for more.
What a fucking last second block, man. Okay.
On the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
This is a running back, man, that just finds a way to get it done. Critical 4th down. Everyone thinking they're going to throw the football.
Get him. Oh, he got speared. 3rd sack of the game.
Down he goes.
All right, offense.
Oh, boys, that's a huge play. Not afraid to blitz. We're still in the stack. I am not afraid to blitz here.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a
Love those short throws.
to that 1st down marker. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long.
Big play, big play, big play.
Looking to throw. Gets it out fast.
I imagine they're going to go for it. Yeah, makes sense.
It's denying him the 1st down.
Bring the heat.
I love this defense's ability to fight.
Live or die by it. Let's bring the heat.
They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no 1st down.
Gotta have it here on 4th down.
Knock it out.
Snags it. They'll get him stopped. Just short the end zone.
Sutton got beat.
1st down. I'm sure they hope
That's rough.
to exhaust all 4 downs, but it probably is 4-down territory as they look to take the lead with a touchdown.
Okay.
He's got it down.
Now, we're the ones in a really interesting position of do we call a timeout?
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers.
That's the interesting situation here. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm going to try to cover 3 people at once.
They lock people out on the line of scrimmage.
Dude, that's insane. You guys see how many people I put on the line? We lost every battle. ODU, take the lead late. We need more magic. We just couldn't hold on. We just couldn't hold on. A field goal is enough to win it, though. I don't know what else I can do other than put that many people on the line. I was literally covering 3 receivers with 1 player. And we lost every battle on the line, but let's make it not matter. We'll take the 25 yards. We got 2 timeouts. You know what we're throwing to first here. Going to our man bunning rack.
They really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
Whew!
That's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays.
Gets us the 1st down. Okay. Let the block run a little bit. That's not a big deal.
This is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer.
Can't be afraid to run the ball. It's our bread and butter. We know they're going to cover the deep passes. We got to wait for our chances. Job by Horton to get out of bounds. And all we need is a field goal. We don't have to immediately bomb it down the field. We got 2 safeties. We know they're going to be defensive. Unfortunately, we also do need people to be able to block. Which they very much did not there.
tackle in a 2-minute situation with the lead.
Okay, well, this is the game right here.
Going backwards on the play, and they will not convert.
Turns out maybe we could have taken a shot.
Trailing by a
This is it right here.
They keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Hits him inside the 20.
Get fucked. Get fucked.
Ball State, and they've got the lead in the final minute.
Come on.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute.
Yes.
Score to take the lead. It's what you draw.
Dude, the speed that we have
But now, my defense has
on
to
these outside threats.
one more stop.
He was confused on the call, too. We got perfect pocket protection. Perfect protection. They faked the blitz and tried to drop people back in the zone, and that's what left it open for us, because otherwise, if they blitzed, we wouldn't have had time. You know what's got to be.
My philosophy on going for 2 is
Holy
only
shit.
when you have to.
Let's go, boys.
It's Davis.
Come on.
He gets it into the end zone.
It's a 7-point Ball State lead
They put together
with 43 seconds to go.
a yard drive.
The most ridiculous season
59 yards.
of all time. And it's not done yet.
He takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of
They start at their own 21.
by the coverage team, and they
You know what it's got to be, too.
ultimately
You know what it's got to be. What offense is that? Custom playbook.
onto the field. Okay, one possession
Custom playbook, really RPO heavy.
with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't
Decided to make my own play. I love RPOs in this game and option runs, but
some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will
get him.
be vulnerable.
Get him.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively,
Instead of having a playbook that has like 500 plays, like
out on the perimeter, and who can make the big catches here in small.
I just have one
Time to waste here. They've got to get set and
where I only call plays that I actually like. I think at 1-0 down, you were already considering your next playthrough. You're correct.
and he's wrapped.
Come on.
Solid return on the pick.
This
Big-time play.
team, man.
Plays.
This secondary, this team.
Not
I cannot believe this season. We fucking did it again.
game when you already got a lead.
We fucking did it again.
To just drain the clock in victory formation.
Ball State wins.
And they start having coaching clinics. They're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
dial it up and let it roll.
This is
Essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't
the
feel
most
like
ridiculous season I've ever had
everything seemed
in like any football game, dude, maybe even any sports game.
the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical.
This team
And offenses that
has
are
been insane.
do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed,
Like the clutch, the end of game awareness.
defenses in this game. It was no different.
We're gonna double check about confirmed
Entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis.
promotion.
Has been another presentation of EA Sports
Holy
College
shit,
Football.
dude. Holy shit. 16 points in the 4th. If we get promoted, we do finally get to use our coach points as well. Finally. That'll be the great equalizer, right? Is we're going to be underdogs, but if I spec into tactician, we might be able to stay. We have 115 of them. Oh my god. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. We get the other quarterback that we needed. We lost to Fresno State. I thought we were fucked. I didn't think there was any way this was going to be a good season for us. Our contender status is now it's showing us as the number 22 team in the country. TJ Horton, Conference Player of the Week. We are the number 22 team in the country. Holy shit, dude. We have 2 games left. Army and JMU. Have we made it? The only teams that can catch us. How'd you lose that? We did lose that guy to ODU, yeah. So we got ODU at 7-3. Eastern Mich at 8-3, as well as Kennesaw. And then Mid-10 at 8-2. Again, top 2 teams go up. We got to check schedules. Again, we have 2 games left. 9-1. 2 games left. Have we done it? Have we done it? So Eastern Michigan only have 1 game left. They can finish at 9-3. The best they can do is tie. The best they can do is tie. Meaning we have to win at least 1 more game. Can you use a custom playbook in Online Dynasty? Yes. Kennesaw State has 1 game left against Akron. Best they can do is finish 9-3. Mid-10 have 1 game left. Best they can finish is at 9-3. And then ODU, I believe their season's done. And that they're eliminated. ODU's done. We have 2 games left. 1 win gets us promotion. There are 3 teams that could theoretically... 2 teams that could theoretically tie us at 9-3. We didn't play Eastern Michigan. We didn't play Kennesaw. Mid-10 can finish at 9-2. We need 1 more win. 1 more. Against either Army or JMU, both of whom have losing records. If that happens, we snatch victory from the jaws of defeat when it looked like we were dead in the water.